the Dubai Pro, yeah, it wasn't my best conditioning package, but because this sport ain't paying you. Because I know I just won $40,000 and y'all didn't win that.
With the podcast that we do, we talk about this all the time. We don't make money off that podcast.
No.
Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome to Bodybuilding India, and today in my video I will be sharing a controversial live coming up from Erin Banks and Alex Toplin. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So as you guys know, Erin Banks recently won Dubai Pro Show, and here in this Instagram live with Alex, he claims that he was at 80% of his peak physique and still managed to beat all the athletes in the lineup. Also, Alex reveals about how they make money out of a podcast. Here is the complete video, so please do watch the video till the end.
How my connections are in Dubai right now. Like,
See, that's
my shit is crazy right now.
what I'm talking
So,
about, man. That's
you know what
like,
I mean? That's what you don't want to worry about. Like, you want to go out and meet people. When you travel, when you're a bodybuilder, and I'm gonna say this for the men's physique guys and men's physique guys only. We are the most marketable division in the world. Like, we have abs. I mean, most of us look good. Like, it's we can present ourselves to the world. So majority of us can be on a magazine. So if you're competing and you got a six pack and you look good and you're not marketing and connecting and doing and piecing shit together, bro, you wasting your
yep.
life. You wasting your life because guess what? You just bodybuilding and paying for flights and doing bullshit because this sport ain't paying you. Because I know I just won $40,000 and y'all didn't win that. So the thing is like, what else are you doing to get money? Like, you have to market and brand yourself to a whole nother level. If you're not doing that, you're wasting your time. Because again, the sport ain't paying no money. Like,
No,
and majority of y'all not winning the big shows. So
no.
you have to do something.
If you want to be a full-time bodybuilder, you can't just be a bodybuilder. You need to market yourself. You are a brand. If you can't look at yourself as a brand, and you look at yourself
Bruh,
solely as somebody who steps on stage, you will not be able to do this full time. There's no chance.
that was the first thing I got into this industry thinking about. Like, okay, who am I gonna like? Yeah, of course I'm like, okay, who's gonna sponsor me? Who's gonna man? Fuck all that. Like,
Yeah,
how am I going to build myself to where I'm that guy?
yeah.
I'm the personality. They're gonna come grab me, etc. You know what I mean? And
Oh
and
yeah.
I think I've done pretty well for myself and in the roads. But at the end of the day, like I'm I'm Erin Banks. I've won a Mr. Olympia. I've won two Arnold Classic championships, and I've built the character, which I had to revamp a little bit. But it's just now that I have so many different other opportunities, is based on one what I've done, and two how I present myself and what I do networking wise. Like
Absolutely.
if you can't capitalize on those things alone, man, you in this
And
sport wasting your time.
not to mention, bro, with the podcast that we do, we talk about this all the time. We don't make money off that podcast.
No,
If anything, we're donating money to the division
bro.
practically out of our own pockets. Like, that's also like, we give and take, right? Like, we give free value, and eventually that's going to come back in full return. So again, it's a balancing act, man, and that's what I'm saying. So if you guys are out there, if you guys find yourselves getting to that point where prep it starts to become your own life, it's one of those situations where you need to take a step back and reevaluate, because you're going to be doing yourself more harm than good. Trust me.
Right,
Trust
absolutely.
me. Trust me. Oh,
But
man.
how prep going for you?
It's good, man. Last 2 weeks, I've been on straight high days, just giving my body a little bit of a break, because I've been running myself into the ground. And
It must be nice. I had
today's
a high day yesterday, but shit, I think Cuz got me he got me on 4 lows and 1 high, boy. I'm like, hey, my conditioning is pretty fucking crazy right now. So I'm like, bro, like, put some of that
see,
human rights in my meals right now. So
he got the elevate. He got the elevate.
Hey, I
That's
got the
all.
elevator on deck right now, bro. So that's the thing. And like I said, man, a lot of people don't really understand the sport. And you know, like the Dubai Pro, yeah, it wasn't my best conditioning package, but there, like you said, the improvements were there. So now people ask, why are you doing a show before the blah blah blah? It's called polishing. Like
Yep.
if you don't know about polishing the physique, therefore you don't understand bodybuilding. I
When you
mean,
listen, when you add as much tissue, say you add 2-3 pounds of tissue onto your frame, regardless, every single year, you are peaking a new body.
different
It's
and
different.
difference.
So when you do a show before the Olympia, or you do a show as a warm up, that gives you an opportunity to learn your body in that peak. And
Facts.
let that sink in. Erin is still beating all of those guys who were in that first call out, practically are going to the Olympia. Practically.
All of them.
So wrap your head around that. Erin is beating guys hands down. Like, no one can sit there and say anybody else was close. Like, no matter whether Erin was 100% or not. But I told you the best part about that for you, ooh, that boy's losing service. But the best part about that for Erin was the fact that that man, you could clearly see he put on what was needed in order to elevate him to the next level, which was size. Conditioning is a matter of nailing that peak and getting down to the level of body fat you need to nail that peak. He obviously has the time to do that. When it comes to putting on tissue, that takes time. So it's either you don't have the tissue or you do. He clearly added the tissue. Like, that's the reality of it. We got to do an NPR live on here.